So yesterday after, let me see, I did the long live video. I recorded the what sold video, which I just published. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And after all that, I broke out some unlisted mugs and I cleaned and prepped like 22 mugs yesterday, and I got about 5 more to go to clean and prep. I'm going to list them all today. I'm going to list every one of these mugs today. So, hey Andy, what's up, brother? Tracy, what's going on? Karen, hello. Mary, Shannon, what's up? You guys are awesome. Thanks. Man, we're just working today. Today's like, you know how Andy and I used to do the working hangouts? We're working hangout today. I'd invite you in here, Andy, but I don't even know how. I'm using this OBS stuff now. I don't use YardStream, but doesn't it cost money? Man, I'm cheap. I don't want to pay for anything. I don't know. YardStream may be free. I only used it like once or twice after they got rid of Google Hangouts. I'm not really sure. That was in that period where I was transitioning. I used the heat gun to take off the sticker, but it still leaves a little residue, so you got to do a little goo gone to get them off there. But yeah, this isn't all the mugs either. This is, like I said, there's 22, 24, 25 mugs here, that I'm going to list. So, a bunch of good stuff. There's probably, I don't know, $500 worth of mugs here that I only paid $30 for. Some cool stuff too. Like, check this out. This huge grumpy mug. It's pretty cool. This is massive, brand new with the tags. Cool stuff. Oh, good. This one just has a little sticker on the bottom. That's always easy. Let's got this one at a garage sale or something. Usually grease pencil gets on my nerves, but grease pencil on mugs is easy. These big stickers are not easy. Well, that one was easy. Yep. Whoops. Try to break them before we get them listed. Okay, so only 3 more to get the stickers off of. That's not so bad. Oh, there you go. Tracy said StreamYard is free unless you want to do more than 20 hours per month, which is definitely a possibility with me. I was watching some of Tommy's stuff, Tommy Bernard stuff, and they do like 8-hour streams, so they definitely pay for it. It's a little bit chilly down here too, so the heat gun's warming up my hands. What else are you gonna do on a Saturday where you can't go anywhere, you can't thrift, you can't go to garage sales? It's too cold outside to plant all my plants, do my gardening, so stuck inside. So it's either sit on your butt and watch TV, clean, which is what my wife is doing upstairs, or get to work. So get to work. What's up, Paul? How's it going, man? Hope everything's going well for you. I need to find some more Big E Levi's. I need to go thrifting. But we're stuck. Listing. Let me see. I'm going to do it. I'm going to get these last few stickers off and we'll do a total count. And then we'll start listing. When I was down here, I was about to start doing this stuff. I'm like, why not go live? Because, I'm just sitting here doing it anyway. So may as well go live and get some watch hours. You know what I mean? Good morning, Renee. I'm kind of far away, but I can still see you guys. Chat, kind of. Need some better glasses. Alright, that's another one clean. 2 more, the stickers to peel off. I saw you shared a bunch of my stuff on Poshmark, Andy. I do appreciate that. I tried to. I'm trying to be more proactive on Poshmark. I shared a bunch of your stuff, and I get on it every day and play that game. Since there's nothing else to do, like and share. Haven't made any sales on Poshmark recently though. I made a sale on Mercari last week. Nothing from Amazon. I mean, everything mostly from eBay. But that's the way it goes, right? Sharing. I mentioned yesterday in my video that I've been using List Perfectly to cross post on Mercari and Poshmark, and that works really well. It's simple. It's a lot easier than the way I was doing it before. It's still not seamless. It's not like it mass integrates everything and all that stuff. You still have to do a little work, but it's still way easier than having to upload all the pictures. It basically does all that for you. It takes over a bunch of stuff and all your pictures, and yeah, a little bit easier. All right, one more to get the sticker off, and we're gonna start listing. Yeah, that's where the money's at. You guys working today? Everybody listing? Morning, Craig. What's up, everybody? I can barely see the chat, so sorry if I don't respond to you. I've still got to get my photography backdrop put up and my photography lights. For some reason, I can't motivate myself to do that, but I'm going to get that done soon because all that stuff is just sitting on my cargo trailer outside, and I need to get all that and get it put up. It'll take a few hours to mount all that stuff. This light works fine for now. You know, I'm not too paranoid about it. What do you guys think? They did it for a while, but I think they took it away. eBay had that new, kind of like Andy does with where he bleaches out the background of the pictures. eBay had something where they were trying to do that, and it didn't really work that well. It would like cut off a bunch of your picture and make it all distorted looking. At least they're trying, I guess. I don't know. At least they're trying to make something better, easier. I don't know. Uniquely made. What is your Poshmark store name? God, what is it, Andy? I think it may just be Newfound Past, maybe. Let me look real quick. I've got my phone here. Yeah, I should know, shouldn't I? Yeah, new_found_past. So yeah, I appreciate that. Follow me, do whatever you do on Poshmark. This is a pretty cool mug. It's a House mug, a dad House mug from 1977. Super clean. Yep. Okay. So that's all the major cleaning. We may have to do a little bit of Windexing on the inside. You know what? I don't have any Windex up here. I'm gonna text my wife and see if she'll bring me down some Windex. Windex. Okay. That's a mass of mugs. Just gotta assume, I guess I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 mugs. Whew. That's a lot of mugs. Hey, Craig, quit using Yardstream. And oh, she brought me Windex. Thank you. I got all the mugs clean, but it has a little bit of gunk on the inside. The Windex. Now, when they get stored, they have a little gunk on the inside. So the question for you guys is on these. You know, these are really cool Taylor and Ing or Taylor and NG mugs, where it's kind of like the, you know, the orgy mugs, like penguins having sex and stuff. It's kind of crazy. Do I sell them in pairs or each? Because most of these I have pairs. I have the penguins, I have the bunnies, two different bunny ones. I have the pink bunny ones. So pairs or each? What do you guys think? Oh, that's cool, Mary. Using some stuff from Lowe's. Good morning to anyone I missed, by the way. So yeah, you need I need an intercom system. Hey, that's what texting. Okay. Still torn about pairs or each on these because they are pretty rare mugs, but I don't know. Sell individual, yeah, because they are pretty valuable, you know. So, and you got to think about the people that are buying them. Do they want a pair? Do they just want one? You know. So yeah, I'm thinking about one each as well. I found actually, I don't know. I think my wife found these, or we found them at the same time at a Goodwill, and we got 2, 4, 6, 8 of them at one time, 99 cents a piece. So it's quite the find. People don't look at coffee mugs. You need to look at coffee mugs. I know way back, it's been, what, a year and a half now. If Andy's still watching, I got Andy back in the coffee mugs. And Andy was like, damn you, Mike. Coffee mugs. Make some money. Okay. We're going to do them individual. And just do quantity. Let's see if there's any date or anything on these. They're made in Japan, so you know they're a little bit older. Oh, they do have a date on 1979. Yeah, buddy, 1979. Let's get those listed up. Break out the old eBay app. Let's see if there's any listed at all. Yeah, there's some listed. See if there's any sold. There's one, someone listed it for $20, took a best offer. They shouldn't have took a best offer. They should have taken it. Well, they charge shipping though too, so yeah, so probably around $20 each. Since I do free shipping, I'll probably do $29.99 each. Yeah, 25 to 30 each. That's what I figured. But it's good. There's some sold ones. All right, sell one like this. Lots of coffee mugs. It won't take that long though. Especially since we're doing quantity. Always get a good shot of the inside, showing no spoon stir marks. Quantity 2. Good stuff. Make sure our specifics are good. I just broke my fast. I had a bagel and some cream cheese and some yogurt, and I got a little indigestion going on. In very good condition, with no chips, cracks, or stains. No spoon stir marks. Okay. Oops. Do quantity 2. Free shipping. Alright, first 2 down. 20 something more to go. Ooh. Good morning, Karen. I think I already said that, didn't I? I don't know. Days are running together. What's up, man? Philly Picker, what's going on, brother? Oh yeah, they definitely move slow, Karen, for sure. But when they do sell, you're like, yes, I only paid $1 for that. That's the thing. If you got the space, they're worth it. If you're cramped for space, or if you're renting like a storage unit for your space, I wouldn't mess with them because I'd save your space for something that moves a little quicker. But in my previous home, I didn't have the space. Here we got plenty of space, which is one of the reasons why we moved here. All right, on to the bunnies. These are the bunnies, 1979 as well. All right. So now we're going to go search for the bunnies. Sold items. Pink one, yeah, about the same price. A little bit higher, maybe $27.50, but that's fine. Sell similar. All right, listing some good stuff. Make some money. All right. It's going to go really quick when we're able to list quantity 2 on a bunch of these. But, well, a bunch. There's like 2 more sets of other stuff. 3, I don't know. We're getting to the individuals pretty quick. In very good condition. The dog snuck down here. Come on. Come on. Say. I saw you sneak. My dog snuck down here, but that's okay though. With no chips, cracks or stains, no spoonster marks. Again, I dropped a what sold video this morning, so if you haven't watched that, please check that out. Subscribe, like, fork, all that good stuff. I was watching another non-flipping YouTube channel this morning. I like their content a lot. They're travelers. They go places and do stuff. I like a lot of those channels because I like traveling. But they do one thing that's just annoying as heck. It's a couple, and she goes like, "Gong that bell!" Like in every video, I'm just like, "Oh God, would you stop?" But anyway, we all have our quirks, likes, dislikes. Free shipping. Alright. And that's this pair. Oh yeah, absolutely. In the homeware section, I will definitely cross-post all of these once I'm up on my laptop, because for those that don't know, List Perfectly is a Google Chrome extension, and of course you have to pay for it. It's like, they have different levels, but It's on my laptop upstairs, so I'll get done listing these and I'll go straight on and cross post them to Mercari and Poshmark for sure in their home section. Although I've never sold any of this type of stuff on Poshmark, but doesn't hurt. It doesn't take that long, you know. What are you doing Friday? You come say hi to the people? Come say hi. Come here. Which is a good girl. She's a good girl. She's a good puppy dog. She's a good puppy dog. I don't know if they can even see you. She's a good puppy dog. We're all biased towards our own animals, but sweetest dog in the world right here. Aren't you? We've had her for 12 years. 10 years. We've had her for 10 years. She's 12 years old. Okay. Gotta get back to work, doggy. Okay, just another rabbit pair. Sometimes I'm like sitting here like kind of in silence going, you almost feel a pressure to talk, but I also watch this other guy. He's a Canadian guy. I watch a lot of like the off-grid people and do stuff, but even though we're not, but his name's Sean James. He's a Canadian guy, and he'll do videos where he doesn't say anything at all. Just him working and doing stuff, and he's got over 1 million subscribers. So I'm like, maybe silence is golden. Maybe I should be quiet, Mike. Shut your mouth. I'll tell you one thing: if I'd have shut my mouth early on in this stuff, I wouldn't have ostracized a couple of people that I shouldn't have. Oh gosh. Sometimes we're boneheads and we make mistakes, you know. But you just gotta own it and move on. Do the best you can. It was obvious someone collected these and they ended up getting donated to Goodwill because they're so clean. They're not new. They're super clean. I don't want an auction. Quantity 2. Alright. Third set down. And there was 2 individual ones that didn't have a pair in that group I bought. There was another penguin one and a bear one. Pretty funny. The bears crack me up. Yeah, well, they crack me up in general. Bears. Years. This one's a 79 as well. There's several different years these were made. Alright. Let's see. Karen, I am listing Skip-Bo video. Absolutely. All that video game stuff, puzzles, board games. Absolutely. I want to see Friday. Mary Beth saw Friday. Yeah, she's a cutie pie. Okay. Oh, that Karen said she left Sean in his channel. Yeah, Sean James. He has two channels. One is the Sean James channel, and the other one is Self Sufficient Me, I think it is. And Self Sufficient Me is the channel where he doesn't really say anything. His Sean James channel, he talks and talks about his life and stuff like that. But yeah, he seems like a good dude. Give this one a little wipe on the inside. I forgot to. Just a little dust. No big deal. This color's a little weird on this one. It's not red. It's not really purple. It's more like a mauve color. I guess I can call it purple, but it's like a deep purple. The most common one is actually red, but this one is yep. Okay. Okay. This is another Penguin, 1984. Really don't mind taking pictures on this desk because this has a really cool oak top that's really aged well and has some good patina. It makes really good pictures actually. Especially for small stuff, you can get close up on it and kind of avoid that silver insulation. we've pretty much been in. I talked about it. We've only been out like twice the past 3 weeks or so, both times for groceries. And geez, I got indigestion. While we don't eat out a lot. I cook a lot of stuff, but we do eat out. We, back before all this stuff happened, we would eat out. I don't know, 2 times a week or so. Usually pizza or go out for beer and wings or something like that. But not eating out in 3 weeks, I'm like, man, I'd really love to just order some pizza. But then the reports locally here in Washington D.C. are a lot of these pizza employees, delivery drivers and stuff, testing positive, and it's like, I'm glad I didn't, mess with that. Feel bad for those people because it's their jobs, it's their livelihood, but man, don't want to get sick, that's for sure. This is a Disney Parks Mary Poppins mug. It's kind of a 3D. It's got some texture on it. Really cool. No date. Renee is packing up some items that sold, then hope to list a few. Yeah, absolutely. What's strange is that, or for me at least, on Thursday I had great sales, gangbusters. Yesterday was Friday, and I listed a bunch of stuff, did all that stuff, and I didn't sell anything yesterday. Zero. Nothing on Friday. So I'm hoping today will kick up. It's funny how it goes like that, though. You just never can tell. So Mary Poppins mug. Yeah, there it is. One sold for $16.70 plus $14.90 shipping. So it's about a $30 mug. Which I knew that. That's why I bought it. Alright. Wipey. Has a black interior, so dust really shows on that black interior. And it's so deep. I mean, I have big hands, but my fingers will really barely fit down there. Trying to get it to focus on that black is something else. Measure this one. Oops, knock over some stuff. In very good condition. No chips, cracks, or stains. No spoons or marks. And how tall is this bad boy? It's pretty tall, about a 6 incher. Nope, 5 inches. 5 inches tall. Yeah, the eBay suggested price is $28.80. So we're gonna, since we do free shipping, we're gonna go $35. Done. Another Disneyland mug. It's kind of another 3D embossed one. Disney Parks. Yeah. What can you say? Andy asks, how's your Posh sales, Mike? I haven't sold anything on Posh in a couple weeks, but that's just part of it. A lot of people aren't looking for clothes, I guess, but I have been selling tons of puzzles and games and yeah, that kind of stuff. So yeah, So I got that form going for me, which is nice, I guess. Been selling like yesterday. All the stuff I sent out, there was only one clothing item. So that goes the same for eBay and for Posh. But yeah, is what it is. Disneyland. Said 3D mug. Probably be able to find the exact one here and copy somebody's. It's funny as I scroll through here and see a bunch of these solds and like, hey, I sold one just like that. I sold one just like that. Oh, there's one right there. Somebody shortchanged himself at $10 plus shipping, but they probably only got paid 50 cents for it and wanted a quick buck. This one's a pretty big one as well. It's probably a 5-inch one. No, yeah, 4.5, 5 inches. No, it's 5. Yeah, it's close to 5 inches, 4 3/4. What's that? 5 inches tall. This one will just be a $24.99 with free shipping. The shipping in general on these are about $8 or so. Okay. I'm so glad all of you guys are watching today. It's awesome. No more comments. I know everybody's probably just working away. That's what we're doing, right? Just working. I'm going to list this Grumpy mug, this massive one. Man, this is probably a 20-ounce mug. It has the sticker on the bottom, so it's new. Grumpy mug. UPC didn't bring up anything. There's one. One sold for $27.99 plus shipping. Yeah, buddy. Sometimes when stuff has the price tag on it, I'll leave the price on it, but this one I'm going to take off. Because honestly, it says 12 euros, and I'm going to sell it for more than that. Not a big deal, though. $35, free shipping. All right. We got this massive Starbucks mug. It's a Venti, 20 ounces. Venti. Missed a Goodwill sticker on the bottom. This was $1.99 at Goodwill. A lot of times our Goodwills will put these little stickers in multiple spots. This is from 2010. My helper dog. I hope our cat hasn't been down today. I'm sure he will be eventually. Get my big paws down in this thing. It's got some dust in the bottom. Put your paw down there. Yeah? What about your paw? A sniff? I'm sorry your sister didn't come down with you. I know. What is it? We still got a lot more mugs to go. Okay. I'm going to take her upstairs real quick. Be right back. Come on. Okay, took her upstairs. Be with her sister. She gets all antsy without her sister. So 2010 Starbucks Venti. Oh, thanks, Karen. I appreciate that. Some coffee. Andy says, oh, thanks, Karen. Appreciate it. Same here. Posh died about 2 weeks ago for me as well. Was strong and steady before that. Yeah, isn't it? I mean, people are just prioritizing. You know, a lot of people, record unemployment, people getting laid off. My sister got laid off, and she's a dental person. Their office is closed. She's got laid off. Yeah. So people aren't spending money there. And with the money they do spend, they're prioritizing entertainment, not comfort, not clothes and that kind of stuff. So it's unfortunate, but we try to power through, get all those video games listed and stuff. I'm going to get all these coffee mugs listed, which, this is going against my own advice, but get all these listed, and I'm going to test a lot of video game systems and stuff that I had stashed for, I don't know, just because I'd pick them up at garage sales, and I was like, these only go up in value, stuff like GameCubes and Nintendo 64s, and I would buy them and stash them, and now I'm going to break them out and see if I can sell them. When you are sending a padded envelope, do you select envelope or package? There is actually on eBay, there's a spot where you can select flat rate padded envelope. because the padded envelope is like 50 cents more expensive than just the regular envelope. But yeah, make sure you look for that padded envelope option on the carrier packages tab on when you're shipping on eBay. So I hope that answers your question. And if I'm, yeah. So this is a Starbucks 2010 Venti mug. Hey. See, there's 50 listed. That's not that great. But how many sold are there is the question. 75 solds. Whew. $20 plus shipping or so. So we'll take that. You saw what I paid for it. Gotta get the right angle for the light. Alright. Cool. Bad thing about this one won't fit in my 7x7x6 box. I got some 8x6x4s that'll probably fit in. How tall is this one? We have the ounces is on it, but let's put it in the height as well. You can never give too much information on this kind of stuff. This is a 6-inch. Do like $30. Start out with $30 with free shipping, and go down from there. See if we can get a few more dollars. If people are even buying these kind of things, they're probably not right now. But it doesn't hurt to get them listed. If there's one saying that I'm going by in today's day and age, is this too shall pass. This too shall pass. Alright. This is a neat one. This is like a 3D Abby-Cadabby from 2008. Yeah, pretty neat. This is by Gund as well. Gotta get a Gund. Pretty neat. Mug 2008. Oh, none listed, so that's a good. None sold. Well, let's take out the year. I did kind of. So none sold. There are some listed. Yeah, there's only like 2 or 3 listed. None sold. I'll copy one of these people. crop that out. Whew. Go to take a picture and go, oh my god, it has fuzz all over it. Okay. I'm gonna alter their title a little bit. They have a little bit of a. They put stuff like microwave and dishwasher safe in there. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Just a waste of space. Because most modern mugs are microwave and dishwasher safe. They have Gund. They have Sesame Street. They have the name. What else do we want to put in there? The year, 2008. Gotta get a Gund. Okay. Just change their title up just a little bit. This one isn't super valuable, but I'll put it in our $24.99 and go from there. May clearance it out eventually for free shipping. Empty bin here. What else we got? How about we do the? Anybody remember this show? Northern Exposure. That was a good show. Got a Northern Exposure mug. Nothing on the bottom. No brand, no year, or anything. It's definitely not new. Some masking tape. Maybe if this was at a garage sale because it has some kind of masking tape on the bottom. I think I'm gonna let this soak a little bit with some Goo Gone before we list it. Get this masking tape off the bottom. Find my scrapers. I think I have my scrapers over here. Yep. And my little plastic scrapers and a little metal pick. I'm gonna let that soak though for a little while. We'll go ahead and list the Howells mug, the Dad Howells mug, 1977. Wow, I'm shocked that there's no solds on this one because I've sold several of these type of mugs, but there's no solds. There's only 3 listed, so. You know what? I had one listed like this already, just like it. I was like, that looks familiar. It's because I already have one listed. So I have 2 of them. So I'm going to revise this listing and put a quantity 2. I get so much stuff, I just, lose track of stuff. Change that quantity to 2. And this is in bin M8, so I'll make sure to put that in bin M8. This one. I think the bin's right over there, so I'm going to go do that real quick. Yep, it was in there. Alright. Thanks again for that super chat, Karen. That is much appreciated. I haven't had a super chat in months. I haven't done a lot of live shows either, right? So, but appreciate it a lot. It all means a lot to me. So, we got a Seiko mug, vintage Seiko. Nothing on the bottom, but pretty cool. Black mugs are, you really gotta polish them up. They show all kinds of dirt and imperfection and smudges, and the gold rim on this one is fairly pristine, like this thing has never been used. Seiko mug. There's one listed, one listed, and it's $50. Yeah, I think they're shooting pretty high. No sold, so yeah, we're going to undercut the one listed. My dogs are doing all kinds of dances upstairs. I don't know what my wife is doing up there. When you're listing, if you list off your phone like I do and you're taking pictures of something like this, people tend to focus on the mug when you move it. Don't focus on the mug, focus on your viewfinder. Save a little bit of effort. Every little bit of fuzz and everything shows on this stuff. Black. It's just like black clothes. Every piece of fuzz in the world shows up on it. Okay, altered his title a little bit since we're selling similar off of somebody else. Altered the title a little bit, made it a little bit better actually. Then we'll change it. Yep. How tall is this one? 4.5 inch. Yep. So, yeah, 4.5 inch. Yep. When you have people that have the selling the same stuff you are, you gotta, either better price, better pictures, better description. You gotta do something better to make yourself stand out. Free shipping. So like that other guy, I'm doing everything better than he is. Better pictures, better price, better description. It's all the game, isn't it? Post office, ooh, wear your gloves. Thanks, Renee. We appreciate it. We got a. This is a really heavy, like diner style mug, Elo Bean, like a granite type stoneware. A really nice heavy duty mug. Alright. Has a lighthouse and like birds. So, Elo Bean mug. Let's just see what that brings up. Any sold items? Yeah, a lot of few sold items. Somebody sold some blueberry mugs. Elo Bean blueberry mugs way too cheap. Oh, there's one. We're gonna copy them, but they sold theirs way too cheap. $6 plus shipping. Why even sell it? Can alter their title. This one's only like 4-incher, 3.5-incher. Alter their title. Okay. Takes a little bit longer when you alter a bunch of their stuff. No big deal. Alright. Another one bites the dust. Pile's going down. Pile is going down. That's why we're here, right? This is a Garfield. I'm a 49ers fanatic mug from the 80s, I believe. 1978. We're mowing right through these. Yeah, there's 4 of these listed. No solds, unfortunately. But there's only 4 of them, and it looks like a couple of them are really faded. A couple of them are in decent condition. But one of them, somebody's asking $20 flat rate shipping. Eesh. And all of them, their titles are horrible. So we are going to monkey with that and trounce the competition. Take some really good pictures. Get rid of that awful title. This is made by Nesco as well. And Nesco's a really big name in this, like in Precious Moments and that kind of stuff. Done. Let's see here. This is another Taylor and Ng, but it's just like a Christmas penguin. I don't know if I want to list the Christmas stuff yet. There's a couple of Christmas mugs over here. There's 3 of them actually. There's a Wasterbach, which is pretty good, but and some Taylor, 2 Taylor and Ings. I don't think I want to mess with those yet. Go ahead and make this one up. This is a Fredericksburg, Virginia. That's where I live. The Review at Moss Neck. Yeah, let's see. Okay. Moss Neck. He sold. Yeah, there's a sold $28.99 free shipping. Perfect. I'll do the same thing. Kind of a Civil War style mug, or whatever. But people buy the junk. More power to them. It's funny is I live pretty close to where they're talking about here. This Moss Neck is a creek off the Rappahannock, and that's literally a mile that way from where I live right here. The Rappahannock. Ooh, to wipe out the inside. Squirt, squirt. probably going to do. I think I'm going to clean up this northern exposure one next, and probably wrap it after that. We've listed 4. There's 1. There's 5. It's this one in the northern exposure mug, and that'll be 19 mugs we listed. Pretty good, not too bad. Okay, so the inside of that's cleaned up here. It was dirty. It looks good now. This is a 4.5 incher. No, 4 inch. Clean up this northern exposure one. We sprayed it earlier. Ooh, that's some old school masking tape. Maybe we won't. That's why I had my little metal pick. I don't recommend metal on mugs, but sometimes you need that little extra oomph. I have a metal scraper too, but I don't know where it's at. Yeah, it's working. Need a metal scraper instead of a plastic one. That's some sticky stuff. I may have to scrape it and respray it with Goo Gone. I heard a kitty. I don't know, that may have worked out okay. Let's see. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. A couple little more spots. Alright. Yeah, we'll call that pretty good. Have some terrible masking tape on there. Okay, so northern exposure mug. This will be the last item for today.